A warm welcome to all my students of class 12. Today, we are going to discuss how to draft a poster. This question comes for 4 marks in your question paper in section B, Advanced Writing Skill. And children, this is not something new for you, okay? Because you have already know about it. So, now let's see what are all the things you need to take care in drafting a poster so that you can score full 4 marks. Well, before moving ahead, first let me tell you what is a poster. A poster is quite a useful means of making an announcement or appeal, advertising a product or bringing about awareness or any issue of public interest. Typically, posters include both textual and graphic elements. These are designed to be both eye-catching and informative. Now, let me explain the types of poster. A poster is always prepared with a particular target audience in mind. It very clearly mentions the theme or the topic, the schedule of an event, and the respective occasion. It can be of the following types. Keeping all this in mind, poster can be of the following types. First type is an appeal for awareness or support, help or action, a warning or caution. The second one is in the form of an invitation like posters for carnivals, fests, concerts, exhibitions, workshops, seminars, etc. Children, these are the 3 main components or parts of a poster, that is, heading, then picture or image which you are going to draw, and finally message or content that you are conveying through your poster. So, while drafting a poster, you have to keep these 3 components in your mind and you have to draft it wisely. The next part is there are certain important points which you need to remember when you draft a poster. You can divide it into again 3 parts. The first one is layout, second one is content, and the third one is expression. While drafting a poster, children, you must keep in the mind that you have to use the entire page, which means the full page. If you are not using the full page for drafting a poster, your marks might be deducted. First one is layout. It should be visually attractive. Title or heading of the poster should be suggestive or catchy, suggesting an idea to give content. Use slogan, jingle or short verses to make it even more interesting. Sketch or simple drawings. Your sketch or drawing should be very simple. It should not be complicated. Just looking at it, a person should be able to understand the theme of the poster. Letters of different font size and shape should be used to make it even more attractive. Then, proportionate spacing. Next, I tell you about content. In content, whether the theme or subject of the poster, description or details associated with the theme should be given properly. Essential details like time, date, venue for an event, it must be added. Name or names of issuing authority or organization should also be mentioned clearly. And one more thing, children, you must stick to the word limit, that is 50 words. So, content should be written within 50 words. Thirdly, I tell you about expression. To make it more expressive, you can use phrases, slogans, and persuasive language. Creativity. There are marks to be awarded for your creativity in terms of using creative content and design. And then finally, overall organization and sequencing of matter. That is also very important. Now, we will see marking scheme. Here, the split up of 4 marks will be given very clearly. Format, which means title and name of issuing authority. it is for 1 mark. Content carries 2 marks. Expression and creativity, which includes grammatical accuracy, spelling, it is for 1 mark. So totally this question is for 4 marks. Let's move on to the format of a poster. Children, there is no definite form of poster, but still in this, I am giving you an idea how you should draft a poster or what should be the format of a poster. You should follow this. First comes heading on the top in the center. Children, you can write it in a straight line or in a curve, or you can also write the slogan in the place of heading. Then date or some other details, time, venue. You know that date, time, venue of any event is required for drafting a poster, and there is other details that you feel to add it as additional information. Here, though I have written date, time, venue on the left hand side and other details on the right hand side, but you can write it anywhere in the entire that should be visible. And in other details, you can give either slogans or short words. If your slogan is so apt, then comes your picture, the image, which obviously it doesn't mean your image should be very good at art. It just the image should be symbolic. It can represent the idea or the theme of your poster tells about. And finally should be completed with issued by or issuing authority. So this is the format of the poster that you must follow when you are drafting a poster. Now children, here I am giving you the sample of the poster. You must go through the entire thing and be prepared to do the assignments given here on poster so that you can practice well. Question number 1. Draft a poster for COVID-19 awareness among the people of your town issued by Rotary Club, Delhi. Second question. Your school is organizing a book week in the school premises. Make a request to the students to donate used books for the school library. The third question is, design a poster to announce a Diwali Mela being organized by the Residents Welfare Association of your colony. There will be food stalls, game stalls, stalls selling items from CDs and cassettes to handicrafts. And the last question is, the tiger population in our natural reserve is dwindling day by day. Draft a poster with the theme Save the Tiger for the Tiger Week to be observed by an NGO of your town. I hope you must have understood the topic poster making. Thank you.